My beloved child. Don't skip, because what you are about to hear may completely change the way you see this painful situation. The news reaching your heart feels final. It feels as though the person you love is preparing to leave next week with another woman, and every thought inside you keeps repeating that this is the end. But appearances often create the loudest storms before the greatest truth is revealed. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Not every journey means goodbye, and not every person standing beside someone else owns their future. There are conversations you have not heard, emotions that have never been spoken aloud, and silent moments that nobody else knows exist. While everyone around them believes the story has already been written, another chapter is quietly forming behind the scenes. The silence you have been fearing may actually be hiding the answer you have been searching for all along. Every passing hour is exposing another hidden piece of the puzzle, and the closer next week comes, the closer the real truth moves toward the light. The strange part is that the signs are becoming impossible to ignore. Small details that once seemed meaningless are beginning to connect in ways nobody expected. A decision that looked permanent is suddenly surrounded by hesitation. A promise that sounded certain now carries hidden uncertainty. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The person you love is standing at a crossroads where one unexpected moment can change everything. Someone is about to reveal information that has remained hidden until now, and once those words are spoken, every assumption made over the past few days will be questioned. The story that frightened you may not be the complete story at all. Sometimes life allows confusion to grow so that the truth can arrive with even greater impact. What seems confirmed today may become the greatest surprise tomorrow. There is still one final piece that has not fallen into place, and it is the piece capable of changing the entire direction of this story. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The next revelation will uncover why this unexpected departure is connected to a secret that has remained hidden for far longer than anyone imagined. The answer is closer than it appears, and once it comes into the open, the meaning of every recent event will look completely different. What happens next is not what anyone is expecting, and that is exactly why you cannot look away now. The biggest twist has not happened yet. It is only beginning. A quiet truth is about to rise above every rumor, and this is where the story becomes impossible to predict. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The closer the person you love gets to leaving, the more unexpected signs begin to appear. A conversation they never intended anyone to hear starts changing everything. Words spoken in private reveal hesitation instead of certainty. Confidence slowly turns into doubt. What looked like a firm decision suddenly becomes filled with questions. The people around them believe they know the entire story, but they have only seen the surface. Hidden beneath it is a truth that has been waiting for the perfect moment to appear, and that moment is now approaching faster than anyone realizes. As the hours pass, emotions become impossible to hide. Memories begin returning at the exact time they were trying to move forward. Faces from the past suddenly carry more meaning than before. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Every unexpected message, every delayed decision, and every silent pause starts pointing towards something much greater. The journey that everyone believed was already planned begins to shake under the weight of unanswered questions. Someone close to them notices the change and quietly wonders why they no longer seem certain about what comes next. The answer has not been spoken aloud yet, but it is growing stronger with every passing moment. The most surprising part has still not arrived. A single unexpected event is preparing to interrupt everything that seemed confirmed. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. What happens next will force hidden feelings into the open and reveal why nothing is as simple as it first appeared. The truth has been waiting in silence, and once it finally steps forward, every assumption will be challenged. The next chapter holds the revelation that no one saw coming, and it will change the direction of this entire story in a way that seems almost impossible. A moment is coming that nobody expected, and this is where everything begins to shift. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The person you love starts noticing that every step forward feels heavier than the last. What once looked like excitement slowly turns into quiet reflection. A familiar memory returns without warning, reminding them of promises, emotions, and moments they believed they had left behind. Even those closest to them begin asking why they seem distracted. They cannot explain it, because the answer is buried deep inside their heart. The closer next week gets, the louder that inner voice becomes, urging them to stop and think one more time before making a life-changing decision. At the same time, something unexpected begins happening behind the scenes. Someone who knows more than everyone else quietly steps forward with information that has never been shared before. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. This hidden truth is not built on rumors or assumptions, it is connected to a moment that changed everything without anyone realizing it. One conversation leads to another, and suddenly pieces that never seemed connected begin fitting together perfectly. Every unanswered question starts finding its place. The confidence that once surrounded the decision begins fading, replaced by uncertainty and a growing realization that the future may not unfold the way anyone predicted. Now the story stands on the edge of its greatest turning point. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. A single choice made in the coming moments has the power to rewrite everything that seemed certain. Hearts that appeared distant may find unexpected clarity, while plans that looked permanent may suddenly change direction. The silence that has filled this journey is about to be broken, and when the truth finally comes into the light, every fear, every rumor, and every assumption will be seen in a completely different way. The next chapter reveals the secret that has been hidden from the very beginning, and once it is uncovered, nothing will ever look the same again. Everything has been leading to this exact moment, yet almost nobody sees it coming. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The final hours before the planned departure feel different. The confidence everyone expected to see is replaced by long pauses, unanswered questions, and quiet moments of reflection. Even the smallest details begin carrying unexpected meaning. A place once forgotten suddenly brings back powerful memories. A familiar voice echoes in the heart again. The person you love realizes that some decisions cannot be made by running away from emotions. What seemed completely confirmed now stands on uncertain ground, and the future begins to look very different from the picture everyone believed. Behind the scenes, another unexpected piece finally appears. Someone who has remained silent for a long time chooses to speak, and their words change the atmosphere completely. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Hidden misunderstandings begin disappearing one by one. Questions that seemed impossible to answer finally receive the clarity they needed. The truth proves far more complicated than the rumors that surrounded it. Every delay, every silence, and every unexpected turn suddenly starts making sense. What looked like an ending slowly reveals itself as the beginning of something nobody imagined could still happen. Now only one final revelation remains. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The next chapter uncovers the decision that will surprise everyone watching this story unfold. The path ahead is no longer controlled by fear or confusion but by the truth that has finally come into the light. The greatest twist has been waiting until the very last moment, and when it is finally revealed, every event from the beginning of this journey will connect in a way that feels impossible to ignore. The story is not ending, it is about to reach its most unforgettable turning point. The final veil is beginning to lift, and the truth is far different from what fear has been whispering to you. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. As the last moments before next week draw closer, the person you love finds themselves unable to ignore what has been hidden inside their heart. Every plan that once seemed unshakable now faces one final test. The road ahead is no longer as clear as it appeared. Questions that were buried beneath certainty suddenly rise to the surface, demanding honest answers. Those around them still believe everything is moving exactly as expected, but they cannot see the quiet battle taking place within. Sometimes the greatest turning point arrives in complete silence before anyone notices it. Then the unexpected happens. A conversation changes everything in ways no one could have predicted. A truth that remained locked away is finally spoken, and every assumption built from appearances begins to fall apart. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The person you love realizes that running from unanswered feelings has never brought peace. What looked like the perfect path now seems filled with uncertainty, while the path they almost ignored begins calling their attention once again. The emotions they tried to hide become impossible to deny, and the future they imagined starts transforming before their eyes. The greatest surprise is not who is leaving, but why every step has led to this unforgettable moment. Now the story reaches its most powerful turning point. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The answer that has been building since the very beginning is finally ready to appear, proving that appearances are not always the truth. Every delay, every silence, and every unexpected twist has been preparing this moment. What happens next will challenge every expectation and leave everyone questioning what they believed only days before. The journey is no longer about fear or loss. It is about discovering the truth that has been waiting patiently for the perfect time to be revealed. And when that final truth comes into the light, nothing will ever feel the same again. A new chapter opens at the very moment everyone believes the story is already over. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The person you love stands before one final decision, and the weight of every memory suddenly feels impossible to ignore. The future they imagine no longer seems as certain as it did just days ago. Quiet moments become louder than crowded rooms, and the questions they tried to avoid keep returning. Every step forward now demands honesty. Every choice asks for courage. The closer the moment of departure comes, the more obvious it becomes that the heart is refusing to follow a path chosen only by appearances. Something unexpected is pulling the story in a completely different direction. Then another hidden truth quietly comes into the light. A small detail that everyone dismissed suddenly becomes the missing piece of the puzzle. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The person you love begins connecting events that once seemed unrelated. They realize that what looked like certainty was built on incomplete understanding. The emotions they tried to silence become impossible to overlook, and every conversation from the past starts carrying new meaning. The fear that controlled the story slowly gives way to clarity. The answers have been there all along, waiting for the right moment to be seen, and now that moment has finally arrived. The journey is approaching its unforgettable conclusion, but one final revelation still remains. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The next moment will uncover why this entire path unfolded the way it did and why nothing was ever as simple as it appeared. Every surprise, every delay, and every unanswered question has been leading toward one life-changing realization. When the last truth is finally revealed, the story will no longer be about someone leaving, it will be about the unexpected choice that changes everything forever. The ending you imagined is not the ending that is waiting ahead. The greatest surprise is still only a heartbeat away. The ending is closer than ever, yet the biggest revelation has remained hidden until this very moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The person you love reaches a point where pretending everything is normal is no longer possible. Every unanswered feeling rises to the surface. Every quiet memory returns with unexpected strength. The future that once seemed completely decided suddenly feels uncertain. Even those watching from a distance begin to notice that something has changed. The confidence that once surrounded every plan has disappeared, replaced by a deep realization that the truth cannot remain hidden forever. This is the moment when everything begins turning in a direction nobody predicted. Then the final missing piece appears. A conversation, delayed until the last possible moment, reveals the reason behind every confusing event. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. What looked like a simple decision was never simple at all. Every delay, every silence, and every unexpected twist carried a purpose that nobody understood until now. The person you love finally sees the complete picture. Assumptions fade away, fear loses its power, and the path ahead becomes clearer than it has ever been. The story that seemed ready to end with heartbreak suddenly opens the door to a completely different possibility. Now only one final chapter remains. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The choice made in the next moments will become the defining point of this entire journey. The truth that has been hidden since the beginning is finally ready to stand in the open, and once it does, every scene from this story will make perfect sense. What seemed like a farewell will reveal a deeper meaning that nobody expected. The final chapter will uncover the unforgettable conclusion that has been building from the very first word, and it will leave everyone wondering how they never saw it coming. At last, the truth steps out of the shadows. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The person you love finally stops running from what has been in their heart all along. Every rumor that created fear begins to lose its power as the complete picture comes into view. What seemed like a certain ending was never the whole story. The planned journey forced them to face questions they had avoided for a long time, and in doing so, they discovered what truly mattered. Instead of following expectations without thinking, they chose to listen to the truth inside themselves. The silence that once felt frightening becomes the place where clarity finally appears, proving that not every frightening headline becomes the final chapter. As every hidden piece falls into place, the mystery is finally solved. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The greatest surprise was never about another person. It was about the courage to face reality instead of assumptions. Every delay, every unexpected conversation, and every emotional moment prepared the way for this revelation. The person you love realizes that real decisions cannot be built on confusion or fear. They choose honesty over uncertainty, and that single choice changes everything. The story that looked impossible to save becomes a reminder that truth always carries more strength than rumors, no matter how convincing those rumors seem. Now the journey reaches its unforgettable conclusion. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The mystery has finally been uncovered, the unanswered questions have found their place, and the emotional storm has come to an end. This story was never about predicting the future. It was about discovering how easily appearances can mislead us before the truth is known. As this chapter closes, one lesson remains. Never allow fear to write the ending before the facts are revealed. Sometimes the greatest surprise is realizing that hope was quietly waiting behind the very moment that seemed like the end.